What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Dogecoin today. There's actually something really big going on, and this is about to be huge when it actually happens. So we're gonna talk about that today. But remember, though, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely leave a like in the comments, or leave a like just to help the video out. And also leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a Cash App or PayPal donation through the donation link in the description. It really helps me out a lot. And definitely check out the Vital Algo link inside the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And I got a lot of other cool links down there too. You can check that out. So let's go over Dogecoin today. So right now you can see in the 24-hour market control, Dogecoin bulls are in control by 60%. Inside the last 24 hours, 60% bullish. Even though here on the oscillator, you can see some bearish movement going down here on the oscillator, going down into some negative trading volume. You can still see that we're about to form up some more positive trading volume here. So back here, you can see there is bullish movements here. Even though Dogecoin was, slightly going down, it's still looking bullish right now because we have some good support here. So the good support that I'm talking about here is all the way down here at 2650. We have some really big support at 2650. Right now, we're at 2715. But pretty much what this green area is showing is our supply and demand, showing we have more demand for Dogecoin, shows less demand in the red areas. Now, the green areas are far bigger than the red areas right here, but we do have some more red areas up here, so we're going to have some resistance up around 29.50. So it's going to be hard for us to get back into 30 cents, but we can definitely do this. We have way more support down here for Dogecoin around 25 cents. So either way, if Dogecoin takes a dip, then it's going to go right back up on an uptrend, and it's going to actually be good if Dogecoin dips right now because it'll help build momentum. To see the bulls and the buyers will see this as a buying opportunity and they'll buy that dip. But see, if it just out of nowhere it goes all the way up to 35 cents and 40 cents without retesting these levels, then most likely we're going to see the bears go ahead and sell out and take their profit. So this is something that Dogecoin fights often. There's always people buying in and selling out of Dogecoin. There's always people looking to get rich quick. Dogecoin is not a get rich quick scheme. Most of the get rich quick things now are the low market cap cryptos. Like those are the get rich quick type of cryptos. Low market cap and big hype. Dogecoin has big hype, well, medium hype right now, but right now, it's just not get rich quick because the market cap is so high. So you just got to think about it like that. Like if you already have a lot of money, then yes, you can get even richer quicker with Dogecoin. Like you have 100K, you put 100K in it, and then it goes up to 50 or 40 cents right now. Then you end up having 200K. Yeah, because the market cap just doubled from $34 billion all the way up until, or $35 billion all the way up to like 70 billion. But you got to think, can Dogecoin really just out of nowhere go all the way up to $200 billion market cap, $300 billion market cap? Not right now. Like we have to pass certain levels in order to get there. So right now, Dogecoin's price, you can see right here, is at 27 cents right now. And you can also see the 27 cents way back here. But I just want to show this. Dogecoin is at 36.2 billion in market cap. So in order for you to, double your money right there, it would have to be at $72 billion market cap. So that's just kind of puts things into perspective there. And it kind of shows like Dogecoin is not get rich quick scheme. Dogecoin is a good, strong community, and it's a long-term hold right here. So it's definitely something that you can see huge inside the long term. So 132 billion coins now in circulation. Remember, we're printing coins all the time with Dogecoin, so it's going to continue to rise. But as long as the price continues to rise with it and the holders also continue to rise, there's no problem with that. Now, pretty much at $1, if we still had the same circulating supply, it would be at 132 billion market cap. Now, that we're going to continue to increase in size supply by then. So it'll probably be at 133 billion inside of circulating supply, which would be at 133 billion market cap pretty much. So same thing with $10 for Dogecoin to reach $10. That'll be $1.3 trillion market cap. I definitely think it should be somewhere around there. In around $10, we'll have way more coins printed. So it'll probably be at 140 billion. So it'd be 1.4 trillion market cap pretty much. And that's a huge market cap. That's almost higher than Bitcoin. So anyone saying Dogecoin by the end of the year, or Dogecoin to $10 by the end of the year, or Dogecoin to $10 by next year, is completely uneducated on the idea of Dogecoin. Dogecoin will not reach $10 this year or next year. Now, 5 years, we can definitely see $10 Dogecoin. That's what I'm looking at right now. 5 years, 10 years if you're a little bearish on Dogecoin, but 5 years if you're bullish on Dogecoin, it could definitely reach $10. But by the end of this year or somewhere in the beginning of next year, I want to see a $1 Dogecoin. And then by the end of next year, I want to see like a 150, almost $2 Dogecoin. And then that's when it goes up, up and up. So that's pretty much what we're seeing here at Dogecoin. Now, Bitcoin only at 1.29 trillion market cap. So you can't really see a $10 Dogecoin until you see pretty much like a $200,000 to $300,000 Bitcoin. And that's going to happen. Like Bitcoin is on the way to 100K right now. It's at 68K. Bitcoin is doing big numbers right now. It's up 8.4% in the last 7 days. So we're going to see a lot of big stuff inside Bitcoin and Ethereum and all that good stuff. But yeah, Dogecoin is still doing fairly well here. Now let's go over to the big news that I wanted to talk about. So Doge 1 moon mission set for launch with SpaceX in early 2022. This is about to be really big. Remember, Elon Musk tweeted about this way back inside of May 9th. And he said, SpaceX launching space satellite Doge 1 to the moon next year. So it's next year now, So, well, it's almost next year. So next year comes, inside of like a month and a half, really. But yeah, mission paid for in Dogecoin, first crypto in space, first meme in space. That's going to be big. So over here, you can see Doge 1, the first crypto-funded mission to the moon, is set to launch early next year. Early, not late, early. Following a new partnership between two blockchain companies and manufacturer Geometric Energy Corporation, also known as GEC. So Smart Exchange Ecosystem Unison and Decentralized Finance Incubator ZenX announced Wednesday that they are in the process of building and launching Doge 1. So they're literally building it right now, and they already released that. So over here, you can see Doge 1, a 40 kilogram, roughly 88 pounds CubeSat that will provide a new use case for cryptocurrencies. So the CubeSat will travel to a stable lunar orbit in order to obtain lunar spatial intelligence from sensors and cameras that will be sent back to the GEC for analysis. So over here, it's roughly 88 pounds. So it's fairly light for some like a satellite going into the moon. But I'm just getting distracted by this thing over here. Doge Fight Club 6.2K, Doge Fighter NFTs. So I guess there's a new coin called Doge Fight Club. It was just kind of distracting me. But anyways, I'm gonna actually look up Doge Fight Club, see if that's the actual thing, because I've been looking for new coins to invest in. So all right, maybe that's just the NFT that they're talking about, the Doge Fight Club NFTs. Anyways, let's move on from there. So over here, you can see the CubeSat will be deployed through a launch agreement with SpaceX. Falcon X started for the first quarter of 2022. Though no hard dates were provided, over 1,600 CubeSats have been launched to date. But unlike Doge 1, they traveled into low Earth orbit, which is between 100 and 1,200 miles above the Earth's surface. Traveling to lunar orbit puts Doge 1 250,000 miles away from Earth. That's really far. So this is pretty big, and they said the first quarter of 2022. No specific dates, but the first quarter pretty much is spanning from about January to maybe March. I think that's the first quarter, January to March or January to May, something like that. But anywhere from that time span. So NASA Capstone was set to be the first CubeSat to reach the moon, but it's been delayed a number of times and has a current launch date of March 22. So we may actually launch before them. So this is going to be big. This means that Doge 1 could be the first CubeSat in history to reach the moon, marking a significant achievement for a global space flight. So this is going to be one of the biggest things happening with Dogecoin coming very soon. This could be what sends Dogecoin to $1. This could be what sends Dogecoin to $2. And anything can happen, because if we're the first to do it, then that means people in NASA are going to know about that. That means the astronauts in China. I know you heard about astronauts going, to space in China recently. That means there's astronauts all over the world. That means the astronauts in Russia are going to know about Dogecoin. And that means we're going to get completely new investors from a completely new space inside the world. We're going to get people that are interested in space travel. We're going to get astronomers, like people that are interested in astronomy inside of Dogecoin. So this is going to put a whole new class of investors inside of Dogecoin. This is going to be really big for Dogecoin. So I definitely want to see this happen soon. Now, looking at the technicals, we already went over this a little bit yesterday briefly, but we're going to briefly go over it today too. So Dogecoin price grinds higher, Doge on the verge of bullish breakout. Dogecoin price is still in an uptrend as tailwinds and cryptocurrencies emerge. So yes, you can still see, that's why I was showing here. Even though it shows a little bit of a bearish movement here on the oscillator, we're still probably going to move up into a bullish movement here because of this green supply and demand area, showing there's more demand for Dogecoin around 27 cents to 26.60. So we're going to see some good stuff there. Doge bulls are reclaiming the monthly pivot at 27 cents. Like you see there, we're at 27.21. And the RSI point to a pickup of buyers with an imminent breakout towards 35 cents. So we're going to see some big stuff going on here in Dogecoin. Dogecoin price sees bulls preparing for the attack of 35 cents. 35 cents is coming very soon here with Dogecoin. So stay tuned. And they're saying pretty much after that, 45 cents is going to come next pretty much. That's what we're seeing. And they're pretty much saying down here, even if we drop down to 24 cents, the simple moving average of the 55-day SMA, 24 cent is our ultimate support, meaning if we do reach 24 cents, a lot of demand inside Dogecoin is going to take place, and Dogecoin is going to go to the moon. So pretty much 24 cents is a good area for us to look at. It's actually good if we go all the way down to 24 cents because this is going to show lots of demand for Dogecoin. Like down here, that's why I was pointing down here to the supply and demand. If it reaches 24 cents, we're going to get a lot of supply, a lot of demand inside Dogecoin. There's going to be a lot of demand for Dogecoin, and there will be enough supply to supply that demand. But there's going to be so many people buying at that area because it's a nice dip that is just going to send Dogecoin all the way up to the moon. Now, this is a huge area of resistance for us up here. That's why you see this red area is so big. This is our other supply and demand showing less demand. So once we get up to 32 cents, 33, 34 cents, we're going to have a lot of pullback inside of Dogecoin, a lot of people selling out. There's going to be a lot of bears because they're just going to see that there's a huge selling opportunity pretty much. But that's not going to stop Dogecoin. Dogecoin will probably end up doing what it did back here, taking a little bit of a pullback, and then end up taking off after that pullback. So that's pretty much probably what we're going to see. Now, let's talk about the whales. The whales are still doing what they always do. They're manipulating Dogecoin and they're taking L's all the time because they're trying to get rich quick or get rich quicker, as we should say. So this whale came in earlier today around 5 a.m. with $112 million, right? And they sold out earlier today around 7 a.m. with only 110.7 million. So they lost on their little day trade here. They lost $2 million. So that $2 million is inside of the Dogecoin holders' wallets pretty much. So over here, you got $70.9 million Dogecoin whale came in yesterday, and today they're at $70.3 million. They're still holding. Hopefully they stay with Dogecoin for the long term. We never know. But anyways, earlier today, this Dogecoin whale came in was $47.3 million. Now they got $47.32 million. So I guess they made a cool $27K or actually $25K. But, it's only $25,000. Nothing big there. They can probably buy a Tesla with that. But anyways, they're still in Dogecoin, so shout out to them. I want to see them stay in Dogecoin. We got another big whale came in earlier today, $28.7 million. And 28.773. Now they're at 28.77 or 788. So, about 10K, just give or take somewhere around there, and made that in Dogecoin in a few hours. But anyways, yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to show that Dogecoin has big stuff going on. The Doge 1 satellite is going to be huge for us. That is going to be literally one of the major catalysts that sends us to the moon and helps us continue to rise in Dogecoin. So definitely keep watching out for that. This is going to be really big for us. But yeah, remember though, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe because it really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. Either one. Or you could just hit the like button and subscribe if you can't donate. That helps a lot too. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link inside of the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.